I read the fine print of Frontier Airlines' Go Wild Summer Pass to see if it's really a deal or not. So the airline says you can pay $199 and essentially fly anywhere you want, as many times as you want, within the continental US between now and September 30th. Sounds like a good deal. But of course, there's a lot of extra fees. Now, this may work for some people, and we'll talk about who that does work for, but let's go through some of those fees to see if this is actually a deal for you. There is some good news because if you sign up between now and May 8th, that they will have no blackout dates, which is nice. But if you want to fly on a day that's a peak holiday, travel day, anything like that, you're going to be paying extra. Peak days to fly are an extra $99 per flight. And you can see the peak days right here. Now, also a caveat of this deal is that you have to book within 24 hours. You can't book more than 24 hours out. If you want to do that, you also have to pay extra. These are the days that they will waive the early booking fees. So these are some possibilities that you could fly out on those days as well. But for the most part, you cannot book your flight more than 24 hours in advance. So keep that in mind for when you are returning home from your destination. Another thing to keep in mind that if you want to fly out on a weekend, you're going to be paying more for that too. So the only free option or no added cost option is to fly out most Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Something else that is not included here, your taxes, so you will have to pay for that, and also picking your seat, your carry-on bag, which you have to pay for with Frontier, and a checked bag, which you also have to pay for Frontier. So figure pretty much anywhere between $50 to $65-ish or so for every flight you take. You will likely have to pay on top of that as well. So is this a good deal? Yeah, for some people. If you have a remote job and you're planning on doing at least 2 trips this summer, this could definitely pay off for you. If you're a family who wants to book vacations in advance, you need to take PTO and all of that kind of stuff, this may not pay off for you.